Good morning, good afternoon, uh, good evening to some of you guys. I don't even know what time it is, wherever it is. I don't even know what time it is in my life because my days turning into my nights and my nights are turning into my days. And as you can hear, my voice is really scratchy. At least I hear it. I recognize it. I recognize some grind in my voice. And as I would say, I sound like Marge Simpson from The Simpsons. So, but anyway, I wanted to come on here because, first of all, I wanted to shout out all of my recent subscribers um, from YouTube. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I'm so honored. I woke up this morning and I saw that I had a whole bunch of new subscribers, so that makes me feel really good. I feel really good because I was starting to get a little bit kind of concerned because I was like, wait a minute, am I doing the right things? So I am doing some different things. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have been editing my own videos. And I've never edited before, and I've never went to school to edit. So editing for me is something new. So some of my stuff might have a little bit of grind in it, but for the most part, I'm having fun and I'm learning. But if you guys want to edit and you're looking for some free software to edit, it's called OpenShot Video. It's an OpenShot video editor. And they have one that you can download on your computer, and then there's another one that you can actually download on your phone. So there's two different places that you can actually go ahead and download it. So what's up? What's up, everybody? So anyway, I don't know if you guys are listening to me on Facebook, but what's up with you guys on Facebook? If you're listening to me on YouTube, what's up with you guys on YouTube? I don't even think I'm doing this whole thing correctly. So I might find out after I'm sitting here talking to you guys for a good 2 hours that you didn't hear me because for one, um, yep, there it is. For one, you didn't hear me because there it is. For one, it never popped up on the channels that I thought it would pop up on. So anyway, if you are hearing me, thumbs up. And if you hear me later, thumbs up. And please share this video because I'm excited because I wanted to tell you guys about what's going on with the show. I have a special guest tonight that I'm featuring, and he'll be coming on the Dee Dee Walker live show. Um, I'm still waiting for his stuff to get together and everything. But that's tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. His name is KJ. And KJ is he's an inspiring singer, he's an inspiring actor, he's out there making moves and doing some stuff. And what's very special about KJ is that he also has a disability. So he was born premature, and I think either the right or the left side of his brain wasn't working properly. But despite all of that, he was still able to get out there and do the things that he wanted to do. So he sent his music into 106tvcradio.com. And I basically, as far as his music is concerned, I basically play his music on 106tvcradio.com. So I will be featuring it though. I will be featuring it though. So you guys give me a quick second. I'm gonna put this on. Give me a quick second. All right, so I'm excited. I guess everybody is at work or whatever. So whenever you do happen to listen to this video, please share it. If you're listening to it on YouTube, please tag somebody and please subscribe to the channel. So basically, I'm on here, guys, because I wanted to let you guys know about my guest that is coming on tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. He is an amazing guy. He is a good character outside and inside. And you don't really you you know what, I take it back. I have met a lot of people like that. I've actually interviewed a lot of folks. And so which I'll talk about that in a couple of seconds. But I wanted to kind of talk about this guy, KJ. And I don't know, I don't think I have a picture. I didn't prepare. Please, guys, forgive me. I didn't prepare for this live at all. It was just like a spur of the moment. I wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about my upcoming guest that I will be featuring tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Please, I want you guys to tune into it. So anyway, for those who are tuning in now, or if you might have heard earlier, and if I'm repeating myself, please forgive me, but this is for folks who are kind of coming in slowly and listening. But this particular young man that I'm interviewing, his name is KJ. Awesome dude, awesome dude, very humble guy. And he talks about his struggles with his disability. And he talks about, despite all of that, he's able to be creative. And he wrote a song. We're going to feature his song that he actually performed, I think, several years ago. And we're going to go ahead and do that. And we're going to, get to know him a little bit. So I want you guys to please support, tune in. That is tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, depending on where you're at. And it is going to be featured on YouTube. So I want you guys to please join. Leave your comments. Let me know what you think. Please share the video. Share the video. And subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, because so you'll know when I'm actually going to pop up and go live. But I do have a schedule now of when I am going to go, when I am going to be doing my interviews and doing the Dee Dee Walker live show on YouTube. So that is Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Actually, it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. On Wednesdays, I'm sorry, it'll be all of myself will either feature it'll actually feature at 9 o'clock. So I'm sorry to confuse you guys. So just say Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But on Wednesdays, the show will feature an hour later, because I'm going to be live on 106tvcradio.com. The only time that you'll probably catch it on YouTube for all my YouTube lovers at 8 o'clock, if I'm actually going live during my radio show. Then, of course, you'll catch it at 8. If not, you'll catch it an hour later. So I hope that's not too confusing, but you'll at least be able to catch me Monday through Friday. And if you can't catch me at the time that the video is either premiering or I'm live, don't worry. At least you'll know a video will be posted up at 8 o'clock, and you can go check it out anytime you want to. Because, of course, if it's on YouTube, it's on there until, like, I guess actually I take it down or whatever. So I'm really excited. I have some amazing guests that I am in the process of getting ready to interview. Fingers crossed, I'm getting ready to interview. I would say that she is a very good friend of mine. I've known her now for several years. I've actually been in a movie with her, so we're definitely going to go ahead and talk about that. She is an up and coming actress. She's been in quite a few movies. She's a model. She is a single mom. And she's also a mother of a child who has a disability. So, all of that, we're going to go ahead and talk about that and her struggles of even getting up in the morning, dealing with her children, because she's got two beautiful young ladies. All of that. We're going to talk about all of that. And then, We're going to reminisce, talk, and have a good time. You guys are welcome to check out the video, leave your comments. And by the way, it doesn't matter if you catch me live or if you don't. I will respond to your comments the best way that I can. Because I do go back. I go back and I check out the comments. So I'm pretty excited about that. And I got another guest with another gentleman. I got another interview set up with another gentleman. And I'm not giving you guys the names yet until, I dot all the I's and cross all the T's, because I don't want to say, yes, I'm going to interview them. And then something happens, whether they can't do it or I can't do it. And then the date that I give you, I'm not able to honor that date. So I don't want to do that. But long story short, guys, well, actually, I got some more to tell you guys, but more information. But anyway, I have this gentleman that I have an interview with. He is also an actor. He's going to tell me much more about himself. We're going to see some of his clips of the movies that he's in. So I'm really excited about that. And also, too, he's going to tell us what project he's in and who is the famous actor that he is going to be in with this project. And he's also going to tell me about other projects that he's been in as well. So, fingers crossed, guys, that interview is actually to be able to make it. What's up, Jeff? How you doing? Thank you for coming on this live with me. I appreciate you. Jeff, I was just telling everybody, I don't know when you came on here, if you came on here from the beginning, but just out of courtesy, I'll repeat it for you. Good. I'm glad you're doing good. um, I've got an amazing interview that I'm going to feature tonight, and that's at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And it's with this gentleman. His name is KJ, and he is awesome. I had the pleasure of interviewing him. Amazing character inside and out. I can actually, you know how you feel a person is a good person? Like, I feel he's a good person. I've never sat down and had an extensive conversation with him, but when you guys look at the interview, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. You're going to be like, yeah, this is a pretty good dude. And he's amazing. And one of the things he does talk about, um, and which I think is pretty amazing, is that he has a disability. And within his disability, he's inspiring to become an actor and a singer. And he has a song out there, and I'm actually playing it on 106tbcradio.com. And we're going to also see him performing it years ago. So I'm pretty excited about that interview. So that interview is happening. Oh, all right. What's up? But that's what's up. That's what's up. So his interview is actually going to go down tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I'm pretty excited about that. Um, like I really am. I can't wait for you guys to, everybody to check him out. And I would love for you guys to support him because he's really out there doing this. And the thing about it is that a lot of times, myself included, matter of fact, myself big time, I will sit there and complain about everything, all the obstacles that are standing in my way. And I kind of use those as excuses not to do the things that I really want to do. And this guy is like, look, despite my disability, I'm going to do it. He's doing it. He did it. And we're going to talk about it this evening. So I'm really excited about it. He's an amazing person. I can't wait for you guys to check out his music. We will be airing it this evening. And so that's that. And then also too, I have two other guests that is coming up that I'm pretty excited about. And I would love for you guys to stay tuned for this. And I have one young lady who's a very good friend of mine. I've actually been in a movie with her. I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys the name. These people, and I'm looking forward to their interview. Hopefully, if God's willing and everything works out, you guys are actually getting to hear it now. I have an interview with a young lady who is an up and coming actress. She's been in several independent movies and more. Um, she is a beautiful, beautiful woman. She is a fashion model, a runway model. She is a single mom, and she also has a child with a disability. So we're going to talk about all of that. And she's a very good friend of mine. And we talk outside of everything else we're doing, and we just talk. And at the end of the conversation, it feels really good. And her name is Katrina Jean. So I'm pretty excited about that whole situation of me being able to interview her. And the thing about it is that I met Katrina on set of a movie that I was in with her called Sexy Assassin. And she played the original Butter. So I was in both of the movies. I was in Sexy Assassin, which was the first version of it. Then it was redone and it was called Butter. And I had an interview with another lady, which I'm hoping to have an interview with her too. So Katrina Jean was in the first one, and I played her mom, and she's an amazing actress. And I had the opportunity to be able to perform beside her, and from then on I followed her, everything she's doing. She's been in several projects that I have done, like, I've done a lot of nonprofits, raised a lot of monies for different organizations like OI, Brittle Bone, um, also cancer awareness, Make a Wish Foundation. And she was there every time, because I did a lot of, I incorporated music with modeling and all that other good stuff, which, by the way, now that, the world is starting to breathe a little bit more, I'll talk about that a little bit later. As a couple of projects that I want to go ahead and reincorporate it. But back then, it was called the Essence of Art, which is an organization that brings the culture of art, of different types of arts, all coming together, whether it's modeling, singing, or whatever it is, to bring awareness to different causes. And that's what I was doing at the time. So she was right there modeling, walking the runway, doing all of that stuff. So amazing, amazing lady, amazing woman. So I had the opportunity to soon sit down with her. So cross your fingers that that'll work out. And then there's another gentleman. I won't mention his name because I have to make sure that everything is correct with him. But he's actually put his foot in a doorway of, being out there with the big dogs acting and stuff like that. And he's in some amazing upcoming projects, and he's going to talk about one of them on my show. So I'm very excited about that. And once that is finalized and I'm able to tell you guys a little bit more about that, I'll give you his name, and then I'll let you guys know the date that I'm actually going to be interviewing him. The same thing with Katrina. I'll give you the date for that I'll be interviewing them. So for those who are not familiar with what I do, and you're listening to this for the first time, depending on where you're listening at this, if you're listening to this, if you're on Twitch, um, basically, I have a show called the Dee Dee Walker Live Show that I've been doing for years. I've been doing it for years. And it's either been on TV, local TV station, the radio station, and now I'm on YouTube. And so on my show, I talk about uh, issues that matter to all of us, interview amazing people like I just mentioned, Then I actually give you updates so that you guys know what's going on with them, the word of the day, all of that good stuff. I incorporate a little bit of everything into my show. So that's what the Dee Dee Walker Live show is. So I have a YouTube channel, which you guys know. And if you listen to it on YouTube, you're like, duh, I'm on here. I know. But guys, support, check it out. Subscribe to the channel, let other people know, and especially share this video that right here so everybody can hear what's going on. So I wanted to give you guys like the 411 of what's getting ready to go down on the show. And then also to giving you guys an invitation if you'd like to be on my show. So I happen to be friends with a lot of actors, singers, dancers, performers, activists, or people who just, are doing what I'm doing. You are welcome to come on my show and I come on your show, however you want to do it. And that is including my radio show as well. And for all of those that have sent in your music, thank you. I will be featuring it shortly. And if you would like your music to air on 106tbcradio.com and on YouTube, because I have it in two different places, guys, definitely send it in the DDWLIVE show at gmail.com. And so if you guys give me 2 seconds, I'm going to put on that little time clock thing and I'm going to go ahead and write the, oh, wait a minute, I could do it right here. So give me 2 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so it's the DDWLIVE show at gmail.com. And of course, as usual, even I don't know, I can't walk and talk, guys, because I still put a comma instead of a dot in there. In the DDWLIVE show at gmail.com. One time I put instead of com, I put C3M. I don't know what the heck I was doing. I don't know. Um, I did find out that I do have dyslexia. So, that could be part of it too. So that's something that maybe I don't know, maybe that's part of it. So anyway, I've got some amazing guests that's going to be on the show. I have amazing interviews that's getting ready to go down. I'm actually, oh yeah, and I just dropped a couple of videos that I would love for you guys to check out. Um, the videos that I just dropped is showing you guys a little bit about um, some of my favorite videos. Now, they're not all of my videos. I said some because I put it up there and I got a couple of people that inboxed me and they were like, but Dee Dee, I like such and such and such and such and such. I love all the interviews that I do. I'm very excited. I'm always teasing, very honored about everything. But I wanted just to show you guys some of the stuff that folks do when they come on my show. So we have one with Harriet. Burnette is singing. Kalia is singing. And Gary, Chef Gary, is actually making some food. So I just thought, I just wanted to share that with you. I have some other upcoming guests that I'm actually going to be cooking, and they'll be teaching me how to cook. That's coming up pretty soon. So I want you guys um, uh, be on the lookout for that. Okay, please be on the lookout for that. And that should be coming up pretty soon. I'm very excited about that. And they're going to teach me how to make. Um, they're going to teach me how to make chicken Alfredo. And let me tell you something. I'm not going to tell you the name of the person until I can finalize it, because But this particular person who makes chicken Alfredo. You know what? I could go ahead and tell you guys the name. I'm acting all secretive and stuff. Like I can't tell you the name. I'm gonna tell you because I want to tell you the story behind this particular person. That's what I want to tell you guys the name. So, all right. So, you ready? Um, can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Thumbs up if you can hear me. Thumbs down. But don't do thumbs down. Sight. Don't just thumbs up. Thumbs up. So anyway, chicken Alfredo. So um, I'm talking about my sister-in-law. I love her. And I told a lot of folks that listen to my story, they've actually heard this before. So you probably know the whole story. But my son, when he was 2 years old, he was diagnosed with neuroblastoma. And he's, of course, he is, almost in his, up in his age right now. He's doing very well, graduated college, doing really good. So I'm so proud of him. And but he has had a scare with cancer throughout his life, but he's beat them all. So I'm very proud of him. But when he first was diagnosed with this, I was a very young mother, very scared. Like life was scary for me. And just imagine being told at a young age, a young mom, that your child, who's just a young kid, has cancer. And I'm going to be honest with you, although I knew children had cancer, you just never expect something like this can happen to you. So my sister-in-law, who is who's a phenomenal cook, anybody who's ever taste or eat her food. I've always said, open up a restaurant, strangers alike. If I had the money, I would open up the restaurant and you would be cooking. Sous chefs, chefs, people with perfect palates are like, oh my God, this is delicious, just delicioso. I mean, she's an awesome cook. She is. And I'm not exaggerating. I, you know, I mean, I have strangers come to me who think I don't know her and tell me how good her food is. That's how good her food is. So anyway, so she would cook, and it's her passion. So she would cook. Now she lived an hour and 30 minutes away from where the hospital was, and I had to stay there at one point for 3 months straight. And this woman drove up every day, exception, maybe once or twice or whatever, because she also had kids herself. She also had, young children herself. So if she wasn't able to, she she couldn't come up. But for the most part, for the 3 months that I was up there, she was there almost every day. And she would bring up food. The nurses and doctors would smell the food. And they were like, oh my God, it just smells so delicious. So anyway, I tell that story because she's another person that I want to sit down and interview just so you guys get to know her. And when she opens her restaurant, she's an instant millionaire, billionaire. I just know it because people will come there, all over just to get her food. I know this. So that's on our prayer list, and she deserves it because she's a good person. So anyway, um, I'm going to do a show where she's going to teach me how to make chicken Alfredo. And I'm pretty excited about that. So whenever that comes into pass or pastor or however you want to say it, I'll let you guys know. So that's those are future shows that I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be doing stuff like that. I'm going to be doing some more on location shows. So I'm pretty excited about that as well. Um, my my throat is starting to kill me a little bit, guys. So I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys all the stuff that I'm going to be doing. So I would love for you guys to support me. I am a one man, one person show. And what I mean by that, I'm the camera guy. I'm the person who edits my videos. I'm the person who gets the interviews and all that other good stuff. So hopefully in the future I'll be able to, change that storyline a little bit. So hopefully in the future. So, but if you would like to be part of the production of my show, I do have people who do come on as Dee Dee Walker Live Wine Glass supporters, and they support me for that month. And what that does is it helps me out with the tools that I'm using to be able to produce the show. So if you would like to be part of that, I call it blessings. If you'd like to be part of that blessings, let a sister know. And that email that I got up there, email me. I also have um hold on, if I can get into it. I don't know. Yeah, there I go. There I go. There I go. Let me turn this down. Um, hold on, guys. Hold on. So I also have a Cash App. So if you guys would like to contribute towards the Cash App, you can do that as well. So shameless plug, putting it in there. But you know what? I would like to continue to do stuff like this. Although, just by looking at my videos and subscribing to it and sharing it is like freaking more than a blessing because it helps me to get my videos out, which is really good. So by you just listening to it, sharing these videos, liking it, leaving comments, letting me know what you guys think about my videos, that is very helpful as well. So that works as well. So anyway, um, I'm gonna go. I'm in my studio right now. I'm gonna go and make me something to eat. I'm thinking about. I bought some turkey bacon and I bought regular bacon. And so ever since I've been, ever since a little. How do you say that? Is it since I've been, or ever since I've? Y'all know what I'm saying. Is it ever since I was a little girl, or since I've been a little girl? I don't know. Anyway, ever since I was a little girl, I used to love bacon and eggs. And it was like some kids like Fruit Loops, some kids like Frosted Flakes. I like stuff like that, but bacon and eggs has always been like my thing. So I bought turkey bacon and I bought some regular bacon, and I've been raised on regular bacon. I love it. I love the way it tastes. I love the way it smells. It's just everything about it. I love it. But I was told better for you was turkey bacon. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Turkey bacon or regular bacon? I don't know. Let me know. Get some comments. I don't know. So I am going to make some bacon, some eggs, and probably some ice water because I am trying to stay on this whole keto thing that I'm doing. And I'm not very good with it because I've been cheating. And it's like this lady, no lie, I was sitting down at the restaurant. I went through the whole menu just so I can get things that fit the keto diet. So I did all of that. I felt so good about myself. Inside my little head, I was like, yeah, you did that, did that. And that's how good I felt about myself. Seriously. And so I'm sitting there, the food comes, it smells delicious. I'm like, yes, I can eat out. I don't have to worry about these extra carbs. I can finally lose this weight that I wanted to lose. So the meal comes, I'm sitting there eating it, and the waitress walks by with a cake, and I swear I smelled every single flavor in that cake. I wind up having dessert. It's like I have no willpower. So I'm really trying to do good. So I'm going to make some bacon, some eggs, and a glass of water. And perhaps I don't need to go out to eat for a while, just until I can get this under control. Because I was reading, I know I said I was going to go, but I've just got so much to talk about, guys. And you guys are like, Damn, you do. So anyway, I was reading that it takes 21 days before something becomes a habit, and the habit becomes something that is just, you know, you do, and you don't have to worry about reprogramming your mind anymore because that's just what you're going to do because you trained yourself to do it, and it took 21 days to do it. So I'm hoping my 21 days causes me to eat well. But I swear, I don't know. I believe I tried something like that before. I went halfway through, or I probably went to 20 days, and on my 21st day, I done broke the rule. So maybe that doesn't work for me. Maybe I need to be hypnotized or something. I don't know. But for the most part, I do have to say this. I am continuing my exercising. I do walk every day because not every day, but as much as I can. I have, a treadmill at home, so I'm able to get on there. When I think about it, I get on there. I am doing my sit ups. I am trying to at least maintain that part of it. I am trying to eat early because, um, I'm seeing, I'm up there in age, um, but without telling my age, a lot of people that's in my age bracket are now passing away. Like Biz Markie. Did you guys hear about that? Oh my God. Like Biz Markie, which is really sad, just passed away. And I didn't even do the research to know like what the details of that whole situation was. So I don't know like what happened and what happened to Bismarck that he passed away. I don't know like what's the deal with that. But there's Bismarck, DMX, you know, and so many other people who passed away that's non-COVID related. As far as we know, some people, I don't know the whole thing with DMX. Some people say heart attack, some people say drug related, and some people are now saying COVID. So, and it's like now that's the new conspiracy. How did DMX pass away? So I really don't know what the storyline is about that. And but I will be. Oh, that's another thing. I'll be doing a commentary, or not a commentary. I'll do a whole show on conspiracies and stuff like that. So you guys, yeah, check out my last shows. I did post a couple of videos up there. Please check them out. Please share them. Let me know what you think. I am editing, like I told you guys before, and I'm a new editor. So I'm looking like when I'm editing it, I'm thinking I'm doing so good. I put it up. I'm like, yes. I go back to it. I'm like, oh my God, I left out a whole part. Oh my God, it's like silence. Like one of my videos, recent videos, you'll see it. Please bear with me and please listen to it to the total end. And I did do a remix, but on the remix, um, yeah. Anyway, but there's one part of it where it's complete silence for a whole like 60 seconds. And the thing about it is when you're listening to somebody or you're listening to a video and it's quiet for 60 seconds, you can lose people. People will drop off because they'll think the video's over. And it's not. More was to go. There's more behind it. It really is. So anyway, I'm gonna go upstairs and eat my bacon and eggs. I'll post it my on my page, on the Dee Dee Walker fan page. Please check it out. Please like the page. Please share. Also, the show has a page too, which is Dee Dee Walker Live. As soon as I get a chance, I will tag that to this video, to the YouTube video, and and then after I come off here, if you guys want to go back to this video and listen to it, something you didn't catch, whatever, it'll be streaming on YouTube. So thank you guys. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell, share this video. Please tune in to my interview that I have with KJ this evening. It's going to be an awesome one. I hope you guys enjoy. That's at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then also two um, upcoming interviews with Katrina Jean, another special interview, of course. And then I have a new show. Well, not a new show, it's the same show, but I'll be on location learning how to do some Alfredo pasta. All right, guys.